One more little posty McPost. Alrighty, hello, hello. What? Yesterday you were in Ravenloft? What are you doing in Drannor? Ah! What has happened? Thank you for following. Appreciate you. A little bit wacky, a little bit discombobulated because as soon as I hit the go live button, I realized I forgot to feed the kitty cats their snacks. So I had to go feed the kitty cats their snacks. And clean the litter boxes because, hello, cleaning litter boxes is a thing. Let me check one little setting to make sure it's good. It is good. Alright, so we're in Drannor because this character was actually holding level 12 yesterday when I was doing Ravenloft. So well, actually, she was holding 12. Yeah, she was holding 12. And so I leveled her up from 10 to 12. Did a run of the rares and wound up holding 13. So I took 13. And then I went to my bank and took out all of the... what do you call them? All the XP gems I'd been hoarding here on Cormyr because I have a plan. How I'm going to run the lantern event is the goal to run the lantern event. I should make some good berries while I'm here. Wow. Let's see what they are. Let's see what they. Oh, look at those. Nice. Of course, they only work if you're in a tavern, but. Oh, these are great berries. They're not just good berries. They're great berries. That's fine. If I get killed and go back to the tavern, I can just chomp on that. So yeah, we are here, and because I leveled pretty much 3 levels, I wound up getting my Winter Wolf, wound up getting my Fire Elemental thing, and right now I'm using the Veil the Elements, because otherwise I'd look like this. Look at this. Look at this. I look like this, which is kind of cool. Druid and fire. But it kind of, I don't know. I mean, it's not my bag, honestly. It's not really my bag. So I generally use the Veil of the Elements. That way I can at least look at myself. But I can still see that I've got, you know, I've got the fire elemental stuff. You can kind of see it's a little bit more subtle, and I kind of like it that way. So a couple things I'm going to be doing. First, I'm going to run Ettercap. And then I'm going to do a run the rare. Caitlin, power the raid! Welcome. I am playing the other game. Is it hot in here? Well, it's hot in here because Druid's Fire. Welcome in, everybody. So we're gonna go play with some fire elementals and other assorted bad guys. We're gonna beat up on some Ettercaps. And we're gonna run this on level 14. Because I really hate it. Yup. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm actually going to... we're gonna use the higher level higher. Because he's got resurrection versus raised dead, so that'll be a lot better. Alright, set everybody to active. And he's got that Cure Serious Wounds mask that's going to be super duper helpful. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Huge Earth Elemental. Let's bring a friend with us, shall we? Have more games. Let's see. Well, you know, they're probably going to be doing the big
You've come to these
sail
woods
soon,
to
you
stop
know,
the
you know the
Eticaps.
drill.
The spider-like creatures have been capturing elves, traveling to the ruins of Myth Drannor. Now to see if you can find some trace of them.
Alright. Good deal. Ooh, give me free money! I'll
The
take care of
freed
him.
elf tells you his story. It seems that the Eticaps take their captives to a great cave, somewhere deeper in the forest.
These are not elf captives, I'm just saying they're bad guys.
These are orcs, and they don't seem happy just because you saved them. The elves you're looking for must be elsewhere.
Elfware! Come on, the joke is right there, guys. Girls and others. There we go. I'm gonna save the shrine till later because I'll probably need it later instead. There we go. No better time. Yeah, I'm sure they'll probably do some big. We don't know what the big Black Friday sales are, but you know how it does anything. You gonna go to lurk mode? Hell yeah. You accidentally stream for 7 hours. I wish I had time to accidentally stream for 7
But
hours.
it's too small to be the great cave where the Eticaps take their captives.
This is what I get for not only having a day job, but also working for Professor Corey. It's like, I don't have time to do stuff. Alright, down here, everybody. Alright. Evil altar. Come on, y'all. Give me my breakables. Rude. See? That's why you should have the Earth Elemental Guardian. And I'm in Fire Elemental stance, so that's good. I'm an Elemental. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Shoop, 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 shoop. Have time but no energy to do chronic illness usually, so yeah. I mean, I generally would have the energy, except, you know, 2 jobs. Though, to be fair, one of my jobs is really freaking awesome. It's the one I get to work for Professor Corey. But today I had the day off because they didn't stream Other Minds in Hand, so I didn't have to do anything. The only downside of this gigantic Earth element is I can't see a damn thing around them. Alright. It's not something you can break. Splut. Okay.
You examine the marks on the ground. Something big was here recently. Something larger than an Eticap. Much, much larger.
Okay, there's the other shrine. Alright, let's go clear. Let's go save the other elves. And Yeah, you. I think I kind of want to switch Sunburst to Salt Ray. I think I'll switch those two because I generally don't want to use Sunburst like every 5 seconds or something. Come on. I want to put that on a special key, just like that. Come on, give me some phone. Thank you. Alright, you're free. Alright, now we're gonna do the optional and fight the end boss. We're also gonna fight these spiders because they're right here. Ooh, I heard something. Alright, got everything, I think. Yep. Alright, let's go fight the optional boss. This hook horror.
The creature falls before your unrelenting fury.
Nothing good out of that treasure chest. Alright, now let's use the shrine and fight the end boss, which is, oh my god, it's a dragon. Spoilers. We don't have to go this way. This is just basically back to the main cave over there. See? Not too fussed about it. Gonna use the shrine and then we're going to fight the bad guy.
The way into the cave is open. The terror that lies behind the Ettercap's raids awaits within.
Okay. Let's get everybody all rested up. Okay, let's go fight a dragon because it's Dungeons and Dragons.
It would seem that the Ettercaps kidnapped the elves to appease something much more powerful. A large, hungry fang dragon.
Got him.
And the Ettercaps cowed, the elves will once again be able to walk these woods undisturbed.
Got some DDO points. Also nothing good. As expected. Let's get out of here. I didn't sign up for a dragon. Why do I keep getting crap with repair amps on it? No. No. That one. And guild renown. Hi. Okay, I would actually like to buy some stuff from you. What are we looking at? Freshly picked berries, so all the druid ones. Okay. I'm gonna do it this way. 100. Well, let's just make it 200. Two. Make that 300. 3. Make that 200. No, that gets to be 300. 4 needs. So it looks like I'm using that one way more often, so we'll get 300 of those. And I think I need. What do I need? One of them requires something I have requires something or other. That's 4. There's something that needed 5. That. No. That needed 5. I also have Omnispell Dust on me right now, but that might go away, so let's go get me 400 of those. Alright. Accept. Did I hit the wrong button? I did hit the wrong button. Oh. Fine. Alright, that being said, I don't even need those anymore. Bring this down here. Bring this in there. And yeah, how many spell points? Yeah, I'm almost out of that, so those are all locked. Good, good. Okay. Let's make sure I don't need anything else. Does it need... that needed 5. Oh, I forgot I had Fire Shield. Duh. Duh. Only lasts for a minute and change, though. That's fine. Verbal... I have to remember that I actually have buffs that I can use on this character. I really need to pay attention to that now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Stop glowing. Stop glowing. You're not gonna stop glowing? Okay, now you are. Alright. Let's actually go do some questing. I'm gonna go pick up all of the quests. Because this expansion will let you pick everything up at the same time. Hi. Can I have your outfit? So I can just do the quest in any order I want to. I've done the quest in order before just to, you know, flow through the story, and I don't care about it. I mean, the story is good, but in terms of trying to get stuff done, we're going to do something. Now, one thing I would like to point out for those watching is, like, there is a little bit of a joke in my title. And one thing I want to try to do, we're going to take it a little bit slower. Because I want to do a bunch of /Locs. And I want to actually bring my thing up here so you can see it. So it can be seen above my head. Because I want to keep track of the servers that I'm running through. And by server, I don't mean Cormyr. I mean, when you do /Loc, it'll say you are on server, and it'll give you like a 2-digit number at what a blah blah blah. Because something Severin said in the DDO Discord last night and this morning, they're looking to see if some of the lag spikes are being caused by, or are people getting switched from one virtual server to another during a lag spike. But the problem is, once you're already in a lag spike, you can't tell. By the time you do your /Loc and it flows through, you're already on the new server once it clears up. Assuming that's actually what's going on. So we're going to try to keep track of every time we go through a gateway. We're going to do /Loc, and like anytime I go through a portal or, you know, whatever. And then we're also going to do it just periodically, if I remember. I want to remember to do this. The Onaglim. We're gonna want a trapper for the Onaglim one. Or we can just say to hell with it and not bother. I do want... See, here's what we're doing, by the way. Is instead of trying to do every single quest and get the lantern built up just by, you know, leveling quickly or, you know, going through and doing every single quest, my goal here is to level quickly, get to level 30, whatever, and basically just grind the lanterns out at level cap or level 30 plus. That's the idea here. Alright, I've got all the quests picked up. Do I got your quest picked up? Yeah, we've done that. And I do have the saga picked up, so we're ready to go there. Done one of the quests. So that's our goal, is to try to keep the /Locs going fairly often. And we're gonna delete this mail about getting... Oh hey, I'm eligible for Warforged. How nice. Alright. I've read your mail. I already have Warforged on account wide, and I think everybody gets yeah, whatever. Anywho. We are gonna run the rares first just to see if I get any gear, and then we'll start doing some questing. We're gonna start going on the left-hand side this time, because last time we went to the right. And this time we're gonna go see if the what's his face is up there. Alright. I'm not gonna pull out the elemental just yet. Let's make everybody active. I'm gonna follow the road.
I have roamed this city biding my time, waiting for them to inevitably return to me. My anticipation of the threat they have foreseen hangs over me. It will be soon.
Soon.
Flicker from the missile tells me all I need to know. I am ready.
So the owl bear normally hangs out around here. Do do do. But since the owl bear is not home, is that where it's holding out? Hold on. I want to say it's by those two big rocks up there. Because yeah, by the time you get up here, it's already other things are going on. So yeah, we're just, excuse me, stop it. We're gonna go back to town. We're gonna go cause some trouble. Hit up a few rare chests, see if we get anything cool. Also get more of the Explorer deed done. Should we go visit the Standing Stone? Because that's hilarious to me. So if you keep going out to that valley, there's a big standing stone. It's the shape of the company logo, which I find it amusing, honestly. Can't lie. I find it funny. I, for one, actually enjoy the Myth Drannor story. I also enjoy the actual questing. Though the Temple of Time one can kiss my butt. That one I'm not a big fan of. Okay, so we are looking for... I think we're going this way. No, Darkwater's down here. We'll start here. Darkwater's not home. Okay, now we're on server 25. I kind of wish I had a button that would just let me automatically. I should make... Oh, hello. This might have been good. This might have been good. That was a little bit of a spike. Still on 25, though. Okay. Okay, right past this tree, you bang a right. And the potted plant is typically, well, if it's there, it's going to be there. So one thing about the rares is that's why they're called rares, that they're not always up, so... We're pissing everybody off tonight. So don't anybody tell Cordovan that I actually dropped the F-bomb on the official DDO channel last night. Cord, if you're watching, sorry. It was worth it. It wasn't cussing just to cuss. We can do that quest. Sure, why not? Alright, kicked your butt. Let's go see if what's-his-face is up here, and if they are, we'll knock him on his ass. And if they're not, we'll go do the books are burning quest. I don't see anybody home. Nope. Okay. Man, wouldn't it be cool to have one of those as a mount?
A gigantic tree nearby caught your eye. As you approach, something else captures your attention. A large, shining dragon who watches the blaze with grave concern.
There we go. This quest should be fun because I'm technically a cold druid, but I'm in fire elemental form, which means I got fire resist, fire absorption. So we'll see how it goes. Hi, kitty. Skittish is curled up with her mama cat. Hi. Are you kneading? Are you kneading your paws? You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Skittish. Okay, let's go. Books. I want her outfit too. One thing I really like about this expansion is all the blue and silver colors everywhere. I'm down for those. Alright.
The Platinum Dragon's librarian has unsealed the entry into the library proper.
And I have Quench as a spell. We're gonna have fun with this, kids. We are totally gonna have fun with that. He's out of range, though.
The last of the fiery foes falls, and the barrier fails. The path to the sorting room is now open.
Okay, nothing else to break in here.
Waves of heat cascade over
I
you.
can't see it there.
Smoke billowing from the sorting room. More smoldering creatures are inside. Extinguish them. You've smothered all resistance in the sorting room. The way to the upper library is open. The archives here are untouched by the flames.
Ooh.
Even though a fire giant stands amidst the stacks of books, he looks concerned, almost afraid.
Hey, bud.
Your attempts at negotiation have failed. The fire giant attacks.
I should totally have done spellcraft on that. Oh well. That's okay, I still got the chest, which has nothing in it. That might actually be decent. A little bit of UMD never hurts. So yeah, let me switch out those lenses of peering, which I've worn since freaking level 1. Jesus. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go back here. CR18? Good Christmas. Mantra, welcome. Thank you for the follow as well. Got him. Ooh, I got a whisper in the mist.
A rebel spy watches the temple closely. So many souls called there at once,
Ooh.
never to return. There's always tension when the priests come calling, but this time is different.
Ooh. Alright, let's use the shrine since we're here. Bring everybody in. You too. First life? Yeah, this is Cormyr. I'm on my first life. The goal is, however, to run to level cap and then grind up my lanterns. Because why the hell not? Alright, let's go through the upper library. So this character really doesn't have much gear anyway, so it is what it is. Hello, little fire method. Zorch. You're on your first life with your cleric. I love playing clerics. Clerics are fun. Especially in the quests here that have like loads of undead. I love turning undead. It is so much fun. So I'm just running on hard because I'm lame. And I don't care. I don't really worry about running at top tier. I leave that for other people. I play games to have fun, not to be all kinds of frustrated. Hello, Mr. Stoneguard. Can I hit you with Quench?
More creatures defeated, more flames dissipated. You can now access the upper library. But a particularly
we're all
large
in.
Afriti patrols the room, spreading flame as he goes.
Let's try that again. There we go. You're on level 22, going for second life at level 30.
Opposition in the upper library, but the Afriti escaped through the portal. Chase him down to guarantee he can't bring any more of his minions back to the library.
The fun fact is I did a good gold roll and wound up getting a true heart of wood. Though today Argo blessed me with a hundo roll, which is very nice. And I'm thinking I'm playing the long game here. So on Argo I wound up getting, you know, the 15,000 XP. I got a +8 Tome of Constitution, and then I got Joseph the Scarecrow Cosmetic Creature Companion. I didn't use any of those items. They went to the bank because long game. When it's time to go to, everybody coagulates on new 64-bit servers and abandons our old homes of Argo, Orion, Caneth, etc. ad nauseum. Then, once I'm on my new home, I will then do the thing. I couldn't reach that far. Can't reach that far again. Alright, come on over here. And bring your little friend too! I like this little thing. It's like, okay. Hi, bad guy.
Ahead, you can see the Afriti gathering more of his fiery minions. Put an end to him once and for all.
Ha ha ha
With the Afriti
One
defeated,
shot.
The library should be safe once more.
Help
Help protect a bit of Myth Drannor's history.
There we go. Nice. That was funny. Impressive trophy. have 3 kitties on the chair over here. And Mama's like, can I go now? Alright, let's go talk to our dragon friend. Hi.
The smoke billowing from a gigantic tree nearby caught your eye.
We're on server 66
As you
now.
approach, something else captures your attention.
Okay.
A large, shining dragon who watches the blaze with grave concern.
That would actually be nice to have. Because it's 14, it gives me spell power, it's Evo focus. Oh, yeah. Yep. Come on, game. Still on server 66. That would also be interesting to have. Getting that armor bonus would also be nice. Because right now I'm getting fort from another source. Anyhow. But that's level 15. I wouldn't be able to use it for another level and a half anyway. Healing M's also good. I'm not a charisma build, don't care. That Dagger of Evo is actually kind of... And I can use it in 1 level. And the critical roll is a lot better too, so... We'll go with the dagger, because we can use it sooner. Alright, let's go find some more quests to do and some more rares to beat up. I don't think the wilderness reset. Yeah, they did. I don't think there's Nothics there now. Maybe it did. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go find... Let's see if the Chaos Crawler is in. And then we'll bounce over to see... Man, I freaking love the soundtrack. It's so good. Howdy, magic. Fly in... Okay, fly it. New DDO player doing Ravenloft now? I was doing Ravenloft yesterday. Ravenloft is hella fun. Though you will want friends, we go visit Strad von Zarovich. He's not a happy camper. Okay, not present. So we're going this way. Whoops. Ow, stop it. We're gonna go see if the big, gigantic crocodile is up. Actually, let's go, we can also go find the Standing Stone and get that Explorer deed. I already did Guess Who's Coming to Dinner one. Well, there's the Return to Castle Raven, which is not quite as bad, but it can be kind of rough in the right places. But it's always funny to me that the dude who does the voice of Strahd is the voice of Torbjorn in Overwatch. Keith Silverstein, he's a good dude. I think he also does the Sentient Jewel of the Inquisitive, which is actually one of my favorite ones. He sounds like a character in Loc-a called Eorzan, which makes me amused, highly, highly amused. So down in this this is valleys. One thing that's both good and bad about Myth Drannor is this gigantic wilderness area. And I love old growth forests like this. I love, love, love old growth forests. But when you're trying to get somewhere, there's a lot of places to run around. And we're just going for this little valley up here because we're going for that little thing because we want to see how Standing Stone likes to put the Standing Stone icon in all the game. Bigger than Ravenloft? I think it might be. Maybe not. No, I think actually Ravenloft is bigger. But it always amuses me when you find, you know, Standing Stone puts the Standing Stone in their game all the damn time. They do this in DDO. They can't do it in Loc-a. I think Middle Earth Enterprises would have a fit if they did. But I thought there was a Explorer deed for this. Guess not. Oh well. Now we're gonna go for the pond. You're from Oregon? Oregano? I got some friends that live up that way. Alright, now we're going this way. I've never actually been there. The closest I've been to Oregon itself is going to Seattle, which I know is in Washington, doesn't count. But one of my very dear friends and friend of the channel works at the Powell's bookstore in Portland. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going, chat? Hello, spooters. But the thing that boggles my mind more than anything else is that Ravenloft was made before mounts were in DDO. Like, the first time I ever did a kill all the rares and get all the scrolls in Ravenloft, I did it on foot. Oh, it's not there. Alright, we're gonna go see if the Fomorian is up, and then we're gonna go to the graveyard. Curses and black pudding. You don't even have a mount yet? Oh. Well, there's a couple of ways to get mounts fairly easily. I mean, obviously the one that you want to keep an eye out for is the strong possibility that they're going to be putting the expansions on sale for either Black Friday weekend coming up or the weekly sales they'll probably do every week until the end of the year. Because that's how they've done it in the past before. So historically that's how they've done it. There's no guarantee they'll do it exactly the same way, but they've done it like several years in a row, so I think players would be like super pissed if they didn't do it the same way. Alright, is he up? No, he's not up. Alright, let's go do one of the more fun quests in this expansion. I love Voices of the Dead. I love this quest. And I even made a little spreadsheet to help myself through it, because I do the puzzle. Hell yeah, we're doing the puzzle. Though this quest is heckin' lot of fun to do on a cleric or a paladin that can turn undead. Alright, here we go.
Somewhere inside this dank mausoleum lies the grave of one of the wizards who created the key to the mythal. It's time for a chat, if you can find him.
I mean, you don't have to do the puzzle at all. But the thing is, you get more loot at the end if you do. So I like to do the puzzle. And you get more XP. Okie dokie. And the voice acting in this quest is so much fun.
I'm up. Wasn't napping at all. Don't worry, we'll get them all into the ground, sure enough. Hold on, what's this? No, I was quite clear. I would work up to my death and not 1 second longer. Once I put that spade down and crawled into my deathbed, that was that. Now off with you. Let me get back to mouldering away peacefully.
Oh, come on, help me out here.
Wizard's around here somewhere. No doubt you'll find him. It's not likely he's run off. Little graveyard humour there. You get that for free.
The groundskeeper isn't happy to be disturbed. She has no idea where this wizard you're looking for might be, but guesses that the assistants buried nearby might have an idea where to look.
Alright. An elven grave. Okay, so we already have the names. Urin, Ylsera, Brilith, and Helithana. And we know the mythal studies for sure, but you don't remember which ones are where. And there we go. Okay, of the healing arts wizard and the wizard buried in the northwest, the one died last, and the other is Ylsera. Ylsera is neither an alchemist nor died third. So I have a spreadsheet. So Ylsera is not an alchemist, so I'll make that one red. And she did not die third. And this one also tells us Ylsera didn't die last either. So that one is actually really, really good. Okay, so healing arts and the wizard buried in the northwest. So, Ylsera could be healing arts. We'll make that yellow for questionable. Or she's buried in the northwest. Make that questionable. And we'll say northwest died last. Well, no. Hold on. Healing arts, where is it buried in northwest? Northwest can't be healing arts. Wait a minute now. One died last, the other is Ylsera. Yeah, so Ylsera cannot have died last. She cannot have died third. So, I think I know the logic on this one, so we'll hang on to that. Thankfully, the quest gives you, like, plenty of time to do this. Okay, Brilith died first. So we'll make that green. So if Brilith died first, Ylsera could not have died first. Therefore, Ylsera died second. Because she couldn't have died any other time, so... These are red. And so these also have to be red. Oops. And she's buried in the northeast. So Brilith died in the northeast, or is buried in the northeast. Of Helithana and Brilith, one is an alchemist and the other is a ritualist. Okay. So Brilith, we'll make that yellow. Or a ritualist. Or Helithana could be the alchemist or the ritualist. Because they can both be either one. So that means Ylsera has to be the healing arts wizard, because if Brilith and Helithana are the alchemist and the ritualist, the only thing that Ylsera can be is the healer. The healing arts wizard. So you get that. And that goes red. Okay, those two go red as well. Because Aaron can't be either one. That goes red, and that goes red. Okay. We're gonna get back to the logic here in just a moment. Make that red, and make those red. Oops. Okay, neither Ongluth nor the wizard... Okay, the alchemist is buried in the northwest. Okay. So, Ylsera can't be buried in the northwest. Okay. That's logic and not... let's see. Neither Ongluth nor the wizard who died last is buried in the southeast. So, southeast is not Aaron. Okay, we still haven't determined who died last, but that's okay.
While none of these assistants remember the exact details, they have told you all they know.
Okay.
Perhaps the limited information you have is enough to set this right.
Okay, so of the healing arts wizard and the wizard buried in the northwest, one died last, and the other is Ylsera. Okay. Ylsera's neither an alchemist nor died third. Okay. Okay, so Ylsera cannot be buried in the northwest for sure. Because she's the healer. Hi, Mama Cat. What are you doing? Silent and died, nor died third. The Alliance wizard and the wizard buried in the northwest. One died last, and the other is Ylsera. So whoever died last is in the northwest. Okay. So the number 2 person said Brilith died first and is buried in the northeast. Okay. Of Helithana and Brilith, one is an alchemist and the other is a ritualist. So if we know... is neither an alchemist nor died third, so... The alchemist is buried in the northwest. So who's buried in the northwest? The who died last is buried in the southeast. So whoever died last has to be the alchemist. So... I think we might be missing something here. We don't see anything about who died or who's buried in the southwest, though. Okay, Anglus. Wait, died third. Okay, so the wizard buried in the northwest has to be the alchemist. And they had to die last. I think we're missing a key piece of data here. Or I'm missing something. Byleth died first. Oh, okay, here we go. The alchemist is buried in the northwest, but Byleth is buried in the northeast. So Byleth has to be the ritualist. Okay, so Byleth has to be the ritualist. Make that green. And make that red. And therefore, Helithana is the alchemist. And therefore, Helithana is buried in the northwest. Okay, we've got that. So we've sorted out who has done which set of wizard stuff. The ritualist is Byleth. She died first. I've also been meaning to switch these up because this doesn't match the thing, but okay. Alright, let's Died person is buried in the northeast, for sure. Okay. What's the alchemist? Yeah, there's a ritualist. We know the alchemist was buried in the northwest, so that has to be So, Brylith is the ritualist. The only one that we know isn't the one who died last is Ylsera. Okay, hold on. So either Helithana died third or Aaron died third. Okay, wait. I think here's our key. So, if one died last and the other is Ylsera, that means the wizard buried in the northwest is the one who died last. Which means the alchemist, therefore Helithana, died last. So make that green. Actually, just make those two. Come on. Make those two red. And make that green. And therefore, that means that Aaron died third. Okay. Whoops, wrong color. Make that red. Okay, so Aaron died third. Okay. Ritualist. Okay, so if Helithana died last, Helithana cannot be buried in the southeast either. Helithana can't be buried in the southeast. Because Helithana died last. Therefore, since Brylith is definitely buried in the northeast, that means the only person who can be buried in the southeast is Ylsera. And that means that Aaron is buried in the southwest. I think that's it. Okay. Do I mainly play by myself? Yeah. I do have a friend that I occasionally play with, but only unoccasionally, and they don't like to be on stream, so it's just me. Alright, so let's go do this. Wait a minute. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. 75.
4 plaques beside this door show the location, name, career, and death date of these 4 wizards. Time, however, has caused them all to wear away. Perhaps this is why the dead remain restless. They have lost a sense of who they were.
Alright, well, it's a good thing that I took Regenerate when I redid my stuff. Probably start playing after 9 years. Heck yeah. And now you can res everybody else. Well, you're not going to be resing anybody, you're just be. Okay. Let's go look at the Northwest plaque. Okay, so it has names. So the Northwest plaque is going to be Helithana. Okay, so I'm going to redo this thing here. Copy, paste. And studies. Because my spreadsheet is in a different sequence and it is messing with my head. Alright, and put these over here. And we're just gonna delete all those. Shift cells up. Okay. So Helithana's study was alchemy. And Helithana died last. Alright, Southwest plaque. Southwest is Aaron. Did the mythal studies. And Aaron died third. Okay. Northeast plaque is going to be Bryleth. And Bryleth studied Ritualist. And she died first. And finally, the Southeast plaque is going to be Yelsera. And Yelsera was the healing wizard. And she died second.
Placing the final
Hell
name in
yeah.
its place, you feel a sense of gratitude. The restless dead of the crypt are appeased at last.
And let me do my buffs while I'm at it. Hi guys. The wizards are the ones you really gotta watch out for. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do these in... Let's do the northeast and northwest ones. I like to do them out of order. Basically, no, I like to do them in order. You don't really have to do all of them. But if you're looking to do your... looking to do breakables and whatnot. Okay, disturbed wizard, you need to die. Distraught wizard.
You look over the epitaph on this sarcophagus, but the information doesn't seem to match the wizard you're looking for. On to the next tomb.
No, I think not. I'm here for my breakables. Okay, northeast is going to be Bryleth's tomb.
You look over the epitaph on this sarcophagus, but the information doesn't seem to match the wizard you're looking for. On to the next tomb.
There's my mischief bonus. Okay, we want to do the southeast first. We don't want to. We can do it any other way you want.
You look over the epitaph on this sarcophagus, but the information doesn't seem to match the wizard you're looking for.
So yeah, you
On
can
to the
just
next
do
tomb.
this without doing the puzzle and just do it by process of elimination. My kitties are starting to get the zoomies. Okay, there's my Vandal bonus. I do like me breakables a lot, just saying. I like to break things.
You catch a glimpse of the word missile on this sarcophagus.
Wait a minute.
This must be the correct wizard. You found the body of
Alright.
the wizard who helped make the key to the missile. Now, to learn its secrets.
There's Ransack. I got my directions mixed up. I want to go. I'm going to talk to him in a minute. I want to clear the other one first. Aw. Oh, wait, we did this one already. Durr. I'm not paying attention. Hello?
The wizard tells you about a hidden cache where you will find everything you need. But he was maddeningly vague about its location. You're about to give up in frustration when you spot something unusual indeed. It's the bear you saw earlier in Ildranath's tower.
I
What
haven't
is
been there
it
yet.
doing here? Just as you are about to speak, the bear walks off down the corridor. It looks back at you over its shoulder, as if inviting you to follow.
We still haven't gotten our Mistwalker either. Use the shrine while we have the time. Let's make that no fill and make those no fill and make this no fill. Save that. Get that out of the way. Alright, let us continue on. And let me redo my buffs. Should put those over there.
You see a figure in red, hard at work searching through the ground. He turns in surprise, catches his breath, and whispers an incantation.
Okay, hold.
The Red Wizard falls, leaving the dead he commanded to finally rest in peace.
How's my thing doing now? 279. Okay. I'm still gonna break the breakables because you never know. You might find some piece of random gen loot. You never know. Oh, hey, look at you. Rabbit. Hello, Mr. Bear. A little hole in the wall. What character or class do I play the most? My main is actually a cleric right now. Well, you know what? Why not? We'll do another shrine up. Since it's right here. This is my first time playing Cold Druid. I have played Blightcaster to 20. That was a heckin' lot of fun. Come on, Mr. Bear.
The bear has led you to a hidden passageway. Squeezing through, you notice a glint in the wall in front of you. And notice that someone has gotten here before you. The red wizard falls at last. The bear squeezes into the hidden passage and walks towards where you saw the glint earlier. Examining the wall more carefully, you find one of the bricks is loose. You tug on it, revealing the cache the wizard mentioned. Inside are 3 items: a scroll, a ring, and a note.
Is it a note of good tidings? Get away.
The note seems to assume that the temple to Legolas Enareth must be where you need to go next.
No cool loot, but guild renowned, always a good thing. Oh, a great club of the Fallen Age. Hell yeah. So I just need one more Fallen Age weapon and I can get a Fallen Age weapon for myself. Let's go. Okay. Gonna do a little bit of circuit. That was a long enough quest that possibly things are regenerated. Okay, that's not present. Hello, zombies. Hello, displacer beast. Nope, he's not up. Alright, we're gonna go see if Dagger Mouth is up. Dagger Jawed. Dagger something or other. Mr. Crocodile. Or Miss Crocodile, we don't know. But also to revisit your question, my off main over on Orion, my main and off main are on Orion. Orion is my home server. But I do want to grind up the Lantern event a bit to see about getting the goods. We're going for the cat first. It's the one I'd be most upset if I don't actually get. We don't know when they're turning this event off, of course. I honestly imagine it'll probably run until the anniversary. I mean, my thought is, because the anniversary is in February, and they've been having enough problems with the servers and whatnot. Okay, I'm not present. But also, the water elementals aren't up. That's weird. Oh well. That they could... I mean, the event was supposed to start at what? October something? And, you know, the server's been... Things have been kind of rough for standings, and I kind of feel bad for them. We don't know what's actually causing the issue. I have some suspicions what it might be, but with no... It's only a suspicion. I don't know for sure, so, you know, I'm not going to speak too much about what I think it could be. Because basically I'll be just speaking up my ass. Are you home? Are you home? Are you home? No, you're not home. Okay. Let's go this way. Ow! Stop it. I think we need to go this way. So, my off main is actually a two-handed fighter paladin. Or two-handed fighting paladin. Oh, I forgot to do a Loc. Server 41. Okay, that one is not present, so we'll go over here. I do want to spend more time doing /Loc just to get that data. That's why I have my chat window up here where you can see it. Let's see if Plunder is home. Plunder's not home. All right, let's beat my head against this quest. This is not my favorite quest, but let's get it out of the way, shall we?
The strange note you found in the burial glen has led you here, to the temple of Labalus Enereth, resting place of Myth Drannor's elusive god of time. Here, you should be able to uncover the secret of the key to the mythal. You see a plaque against the wall. Reading it will be the first step on your journey. You pick up the box of artifacts, certain that you will need them later in your journey. The plaque states that to receive the blessing of the Time God, you must stand before the altar and pray for assistance. You feel a rush of power as you pray at the altar. A fissure forms in the air before you, through which you catch a glimpse of something that should not be possible. An intact city, untouched by ruin.
It's so cool to get to see the
rift,
city
you
as
find
it used
yourself
to
in a
be.
pristine version of the temple.
Nacho Wench wants me to
before
drop
the
some
city fell.
knowledge. Oh my god, about
Now
what?
that you are in the past, you should be able to learn more from the mages themselves. Your destination is the Mythal Consortium, located across the street. This is the city in its original state. Grand and serene, without danger or decay. Your destination is straight ahead. The Mythal Consortium. You enter the Mythal Consortium. People gather in circles.
John
talking
Williams.
in the lavishly decorated
That John
foyer.
Williams.
Someone might have the information you seek.
Once composed music for Gilligan's Island under his original credit of Johnny Williams. Oh, hello. You have indeed learned something
This
new.
person wasn't able to help with your search. However, just as you finished talking, a rift appeared. After stepping through the rift, you find yourself back in the present. The consortium has fallen into a state of decay. Crumbling walls and echoing halls surround you.
Pardon me. How's my evening going? It's going pretty good. We'll see how it keeps going with this Quest of Doom. This is not my favorite quest, but, you know, we try to get through it. Screw you, Chaos Crawler. How you doing, Nacho Winch? Hope you're doing well. One thing I'm really happy about is I did some work on my PC last week, and ever since then it's been running about 10 degrees cooler. It's so nice. Okay, let's go back to the rift. And we were supposed to go somewhere to do something. Oh yeah, helps if I hit the lever, doesn't it? Duh. You recruited your nephew to help you farm gear? Hell yeah.
You see the remains of what must have been stairs up to the upper level of the consortium.
We'll need that.
You'll need to find another way upstairs.
Give him a crash course in DDO? Hell yeah. So we're back out to the main room.
You hear a grinding of stones in the distance.
I personally don't mind farming gear, necessarily. It is what it is. Alright. Oh, can't go that way. Gotta talk to her. Hi, let me through. Thank you.
This locked door is marked by a dim blue crystal. This door needs to be unlocked with a silver key. The High Mages who lead the Mythal Consortium are involved in some sort of secret ritual today. That must be the reason why you were told you should seek them out in their tower. has opened up in this chamber.
Let me up, let me up. Alright, we're doing it.
Upon entering this room, you spy a monster resting inside. The creature falls to the ground, defeated.
Alright, how are my bags doing tonight, kids? Okay, we're on our last page, so this will probably be the last quest I do before I bounce. 34. So one of the things I'm doing with doing the /Loc all the time is I'm trying to find situations where if I lag out, if I'm switching which actual server I'm on. That's the restroom. We're not gonna worry about that. That's the blue crystal. You have no room to say anything. You had to run favor to get inventory slots. Oof.
This door is marked with a sign that says, "To the courtyard." It's locked tight, but an iron key should open it.
Okay. Open those. So let's backtrack to... Okay, I think these two rifts... Yeah, I think this one... Yeah. And, yep. And so you're supposed to go this way, right? No, you're not. You're supposed to go the way we were going. You're supposed to go this way. Okay, so we need to use the restroom. Okay, there's the jeweled key. I'm gonna use the shrine right now. This will probably bite me in the ass. I've never really run into that kind of problem because I don't TR too often, to be quite honest. I should TR more often though. I just don't. Yoink. Nothing there. That door is locked. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Okay. Let's go to the basement. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we'll come back. Had to pet the cat. Okay. I'll grab the silver key. Yoink!
You
Okay.
pick up a silver key.
Keep that in mind. Let's do this. I see it on the map. Thank you. Okay, I think that door may or may not still be locked. It's still locked. We'll get to it. We'll get to it! Okay, good time's about to happen.
A portal has opened, allowing a horde of demons to enter. The last demon withers away.
Got her. How's my lantern doing now? 284.
You enter an empty underground chamber. The sound of your breaths echoes across the high walls.
Can't use that door.
You pull the lever, setting the blue crystal alight.
That opens the door. Okie dokie. So, got a couple things going on here. We're gonna need a rogue to open up that chest. I don't have a rogue handy. So we're gonna cheat and we're gonna get one on the store. I should have brought Veil with me. I got 2 Veils in the bank now. Rogue. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kind of want to just get Reva, because Reva will be fine. And then I can use Reaver in the next quest if I still have them left over. Yeah. I have a plan here, chat. I have a plan. Thank you. Okay, now that we've done that, unlocked that, we need to go back here. Actually, we're not going back anywhere. Aha.
You find yourself in an empty courtyard. Just ahead, you spy a small withered sapling. You drizzle water over the tree. You wonder how tall it will eventually become in Myth Drannor's present day. Before you stands a dryad, presumably grown from the sapling you watered in the past.
Yeah,
the dryad crumples in a pile of leaves.
Oh, nothing cool. Of course, you can't go out. You can't get out that door. Go back to the past. All right. Need to get back to the shrine in the other time zone, though. So I can use that shrine. Teal, why are you trying to attack my fox? Stop it. Now that door should be open. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, we go this way. I think this door will still be locked, yeah? Okay, not that way. Where was the most recent rift I ran into? Okay, we need to go back to the past. And proceed from there, because that door is open. Because we opened the blue crystal. And that opened this up. Got the chest. I'm gonna go this way. We have the silver key now. But now we can get through the blue crystal door. There's the rift we had been through before. And it was this door that used the silver key.
You unlock the door.
Aha.
In your present, there was nothing in this room but a jumble of bricks. But here, in the past, you find an intact stairwell leading to the upper floor.
Green crystal. Locked door.
2 guards stand in front of this
Okay.
door. There are 3 other locked doors in this hallway. One is marked with a yellow crystal, another is marked by a green one. This door requires a gold key.
Alright. We go in here. Ooh, free chest. Hello. I'll take it. Flame touched iron. Great crossbow of deadly. Ooh, legendary victory? Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, here we are. And we can't open that door. The goal is to go up in here and cause a mess. This quest is really easy to get turned around in if you're not that good with keeping up on directions sometimes. Alright. Alright, we're in this
A
hallway.
mass of tiles sprawls over the floor in this room.
Hold still. Thankfully, this is not a tile puzzle that will have traps on it. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so those 2 are sorted. And now we need to trace this one back. Wait a minute. No, it's this way. I think that's it.
The last rune lights up, and you hear a click. It must be the lever on the back wall unlocking. You pull the lever, and the yellow crystal lights up.
Okay, let's go fight some bad guys. Except this is the present. Hello. So that opens that door. That was the yellow crystal. Alright, we need to go... Yeah, this one is with the doors closed. We need to get back out into that hallway. So let's go here. And let's go find the door with the yellow crystal over it. Not you. That's the gold one. There we go. Alright, this is one of my least favorite fights in the whole damn game. Because Chaos Carls can kiss my ass. Server 34 does seem to be a bit of a butthead. Okay, we're gonna go there. Boop. Fight to
You
the
find
shield
some
guardians.
shield guardians guarding a lever against the wall. They lunge forward as you approach.
Ooh, free chest out of that one. Yummy. Still not much of anything. Green lever.
You pull the lever marked with a green crystal, unlocking another door in the hallway.
Okay. Not that. We gotta go back to the past. Wait, where's the green one again? Not there. Right there. I see you downstairs. We're not going downstairs. You're not it. Open up. I'm noticing the hirelings have gone brain dead. Again, it's server 34. Got you. Give me your note. Thank you.
You pick up a gold key from atop the cabinet.
Let's get back to the gold door.
You unlock the door with a gold key. Returning to the past, you find yourself in a well-decorated bedchamber. You spot a small, shining object in the shadows.
I also spot a shrine, everybody shrine. Come on, everybody. Yes. Let me redo my buffs. You got 42 minutes. We'll get this quest done in 42 minutes or less. Oh dear. Why can't I get through that door? Well. Now what? What was the point in that? We picked up the iron key. That's what we needed. Squeaky chair is a squeaky chair. Okay, so we need to go back to the past. Okay, we're not gonna bother Lord Anglus. Hold on, where is the iron door? There. Let's go back downstairs. Oh, wrong way.
You hear a soft click as the key fits into the lock. The way to the courtyard has been opened.
Dun.
You emerge into the fresh air of a manicured courtyard. There are two buildings on either side. But what stands out to you is the tower directly ahead.
And it's gonna wait.
This is a storage room. There is another door to the left, as well as a ladder leading upstairs.
Because I'm a loot goblin. And therefore, I'm going to goblin all the damn loot. Oh. Thank you, Wolfie. Is that ransack yet? Nope. Just mischief. Well, you know me. I want all of the damn XP. And all of the loot. We'll get to you in just a minute. But first we gotta do this. Bad things are about to happen.
The elemental disappears in a puff of smoke.
Fire elemental on fire elemental. Okay, they'll get nothing good there. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. Alright, let's start cleaning some stuff out. Let's go to the present and clean some more stuff out. Come on, Reaver, you can do it! I knew you could. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. Alright. Oh, even my bags are full. Oh, let's hit that. Alright. Let's go back to... Teal sticking his head through the wall. Okay, there's Vandal bonus. Okay, let's go do the other one.
You enter an empty foyer. You see 2 rooms on the upper level and 3 down the hall straight ahead.
Okay, remember where the shrine is. We'll be back here in a minute. Yep, that was so super lame. Just so I could hit that breakable. Yep, I did that. Thank you, Wolfie. There's Ransack. Alright, let's use the shrine. Though, to be fair, there is another shrine that we'll get to use. But we'll use the one in here anyway, because it's here. And also just in case I'm misremembering. I think everybody else will be fine. Do 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 do. Let me in.
The guard tells you that this tower is off limits to all but those who have been invited. Flashing the High
I've been
Mage's
invited.
ring is enough proof to show that you're welcome inside. Inside the tower, you enter a sparsely decorated stairwell.
I have the feeling that the
Three
color codes
mages
meant
stand before a
something.
ritual circle. Two turn to confront you, but the third holds up her hand.
Have peace, Lord Engluth, Lady Ecorn. I sense no malevolence from them. Tell me, why have you come here?
Lady Ecorn narrows her eyes. I'll accept
Dude, I've got your
presence
outfit.
here, but should you get in our way, I will not hesitate to force you out of here myself. Lord Engluth nods his head, fidgeting. The only way you could have that ring is if I gave it to you myself. There is no other explanation. Very well. I shall believe your theory. It turns out that the key to the Mythal was not an object, but a man. Sir Ildranath has been transformed into a bear and kept in stasis for all these years. All to protect his great power. The power to control the Mythal. The Srinshi turns her attention to the other mages.
Fellow casters, we have heard their tale. What do you say? Should we let them stay?
The other mages nod. She turns to you.
We have urgent work to do. We must create the key and seal his power. Speak to me about what is to come. To think that an adventurer from a ruined future would find their way to us centuries before everything fell apart. If what you say is true, the fate of our city hangs in the balance. We owe it a chance at a new life.
The mages begin chanting in ancient Elvish. The Srinshi shouts,
Under the legacy of Mythanthor, we forge the key to the Mythal. Let us weave his soul into the Mythal's core.
With the ritual complete, Sir Ildranath can now control the Mythal, sacrificing his freedom to keep the power safe through the years. He will rest in stasis in Ildranath's tomb until the time comes when the city needs his help. You have returned to the present. To your surprise, the Srinshi is waiting for you. She beckons you over.
Here we are once again. Despite the centuries I've spent wandering this city, I never forget a promise. We don't have a lot of time. We must complete the reversal ritual now before the Red Wizards swallow this city whole.
The door swings open, and in walks Ildranath in bear form. He must have followed you through the ruins of the Mythal Consortium. The floor trembles as she shouts in ancient Elvish.
Let Mythanthor guide us once again. Key to the Mythal, return to us once more.
You and the Srinshi complete the reversal ritual, and Sir Ildranath returns to his human form. Now that Sir Il'janath has returned to his original form, he can use his power to help defeat the Red Wizards. Soon they will be driven from the city.
Except we gotta go fight something first.
A large and quite unusual dragon dozes in the center of the ruined courtyard. It moves to defend its resting place the instant it senses your presence. The dragon lets out an ear-splitting roar as it meets its demise. You see that a time rift has opened behind it. A dimension door has appeared in the courtyard.
Dun, dun, dun.
You return to the temple. Having completed your mission, you can go back to the present and onward to your goal of defeating the Red Wizards.
Yay, we're
You
ready
step
to
into
ding
the
too.
rift and return to the ruined present. Yet, a feeling
Okay.
of peace still radiates in the space, as if Labalus Enerath himself
something
is
nice.
congratulating you on a job well done. After your adventure in the past, you have finally obtained the knowledge you sought. You have found the key to the Mythal and gained his cooperation in the struggle to come. Time to prepare for your final confrontation with Droic Orgel and his army of Red Wizards.
Not yet. Alright, we're gonna actually double recall. Because I do want to conserve you for the next quest. Oh, where are we? Hold on, where are we? Oh, let's go see if Plunder's up. Because if he's up, we'll just smack him real quick. Plunder is not up. Let's go clear bags, and we'll go again. Continue some more questing. Now, what I could do is I could take level 14. I'm actually tempted to do that. Let's start with talking to the vendor. Hi. Okay, we do want to save that. I did want to save that, because, ooh, if I took 14, I could start using that too. That was a lot of junk. Alright. The irony here is I haven't done any of the first arc of quests. Only a couple of the second arc. Okay, hold on. What's your dense shield of Deathblock? That's the play right there. That's actually really... Oh man, I have to give up an impressive trophy as well. Deflecting, take on fire resistance, combat mastery. Nah, it's the shield. Let's actually use that. What does the shield even look like? Oh, pardon me. It's not so bad. It's not so bad, actually. Okay, let's go. Oh, where's the other quest? Here, come here, you. Give me a wish. Assassination. Not really. Not really. Not really. Why do I keep getting... Oh, those might be good. Yeah. Guild renown. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Actually, no, we're not going to sell that shield because one of the alts can use it. Okay, let's actually take 14. Let's take 14. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Do I have to resummon you? And let's spend my enhancement points. Okay. We've got 3 to spend. Alright, let me go see what stream recommends. Where to balance Time and Tide, Winter's Heart, Elemental Mastery. It actually doesn't recommend Crown of Summer at all. Interesting. I do like Winter's Heart a lot. And then we'll pop that up. And then when I get 2 more points, I'll get Time and Tide. Okay, I think that's going to be the play. Alright, let's put our spells. Extra enhancement. Put Winter's Heart down here. And let's put our new Winter's Balance down here. And let's go to the pub. Level 6 spells. Sun Nature Hell already done. Fire Shield done. Greater Creeping Cold, yes. Greater Dispel Magic, Vigor Mass, Word of Balance. I think I can drop Word of Balance out because I have the SLA version now. So that'll get me the Greater Dispel Magic. think that's yep. Let's see. I'm gonna put that. I think that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. Let's go to the bank. What do you mean? Prepares. Oh, I forgot to do my level 7s. Duh. God damn it. We are gonna fix some stuff up. Now I can use this. Level 7s. And level 7s, Nature's Ally, Elemental Totem, Freezing Spray, Greater Bigger Mass, and Protection from Elements. Greater Bigger Mass or Freezing Spray? It's 45 spell points. Versus that being 40, so might as well go for the bigger one. Let's go look at chat and see what happened. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Now, I can use this. And that's gonna I mean, having the potency and insightful potency is nice. Thank you also, Clarice, and Tykuric. Though, I do kind of like the potency and insightful potency and the spell sight and stuff. I mean, the Barovian Scepter is actually kind of sweet, not gonna lie. We'll see how the dagger does. We'll see how it does. What I'm ultimately gunning for here is, where are they? Going over here and trading 2 Fallen Age weapons to get one of the long swords, like the freezing longsword. Yeah, to get this bad boy. Because that would just, like, be the thing, right? And there's also the, what is that? What's the other one? The Burning Longsword. Also be very good. On just the bog standard longsword if you want to have one that's like for fighty. Alright, thanks for the follow, Kinch. And let's get us some... Ooh, 11 to 13. Highly, but I'm level 14. Okay, let's go back to Storm... I almost said Stormwind Lake. This is World of Warcraft, duh. Hold the phone. I'd forgotten I had that short bow. Hold on, let's do this. We're gonna get us the freezy one first. Because Sunburst is a light spell. I only have two fire spells handy. I have a bunch of cold spells, so we're going with... And this is supposed to be a cold druid anyway, so... let's unlock those. Yeah. But let's go get us go get us level 14 hirelings, though. It's kind of odd that they only let you get level 13 hirelings, and they've got... I don't know. I don't understand it. Let's go to the marketplace. It's like, well, why don't you go to your guild airship? Well, I don't have a guild airship. My guild is only level, what, 9? Level 9? Number 9? Yeah. Oof. Oof. Server 21.
By the edge of the Stormreach market, a pensive form scans the thronging crowd. She is searching for heroes. Heroes able and willing to face an unknown foe in the ancient ruins of Giant Hold.
Dun, dun, dun. I think what I'll probably do for the rest of the stream is just run the rares. Though, no. We're gonna do we're gonna do the quest that needs the rogue hireling while I still have the rogue hireling. Alright, level 14 hires. Who do we have? 14 Tempest Lorbin. Heal the resurrection. The DV3 is good. DW Mass is also good. The favored soul at level 14 is Skane. Skane is not as good with the resurrection stuff, so we're going with Tempest. Tempish. Okay. And let's go back to Myth Drannor. We're gonna do a couple cool things here. Which class is this? This is actually a cold druid. A druid is playing a druid. What? Actually, Mass. Suddenly I don't need that. I think I will still hang on to it just in case. Now, one of the things I'm doing here is I'm hanging on to Giles here because we're definitely putting, well, we can't put that anywhere actually. It's bound to me. Why do I still have that? Because I don't have any space here. Because I really need to get I really need to get a hireling folder. Druid of Gondor, something like that. Okay. Still thinking about wearing this instead of the... Oh, let's bring these on, I'll show you. Yeah. We're taking it. We're switching out our armor for the first time since level 6! So this... I don't even really need this. I mean, it's its fortification, so I'll throw it in here for right now. But we're not gonna worry about it. All right, we got about 15 minutes. I'm not gonna run the. I'm just gonna run the rares because it's only 15 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to get a quest done in time. So what I will do though is I will take the rogue hireling and throw him in there. That way I don't forget him, and I don't want to use him up. Right, at least right now. But yeah, let's go run the rares because running the rares is fun, and I might get some more weapons. We'll see what happens, and that'll be a good less 15 minutes to kill here at the end of the show. I'll be back on No. Thanksgiving Day. I don't have to work. Normally I work Thursdays now. I will be cooking a bird, because bird is the word. The bird. Yeah, that's a thing. But I imagine I'll be able to crank out a stream at some point. I'm not gonna do anything super special. It's mainly a let's go hang out while I'm streaming kind of stream, right? It's not be. I know there's some folks who like to do like charity runs and stuff like that. I just done a whole bunch of charity stuff, and there's nothing wrong with doing charity stuff. In fact, it's very good. You're making a brisket? I'm gonna commit heresy, and I apologize in advance to all my friends in Texas. No, actually, we'll go this way this time. I am not a huge fan of brisket, and I've eaten brisket in Texas. So, you know it's supposed to be the good shit. And we're not talking like airport brisket while you're on a layover to someplace else and you're in DFW or something like that. We're talking actually left the freaking airport and went somewhere where there's actual real brisket that you're supposed to not give to the tourists. When I went to visit BioWare back in in Austin. I remember it was the year of the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who, so. You're not a fan of Texas-style brisket? Well, I don't know any other style of brisket, I'll be honest with you. Though normally, it's like, if it's beef, I'll eat it. Galbus. Keep your mind out of the gutter. Oh, wait. Never mind, it's you. Alright. Wow! That went flying. Doctor Who is the best, or was not sure about the most recent Doctor Who I've been watching. Ncuti is amazing as the Doctor. I love him. He is so good. Wakey wakey. There isn't a Doctor that I haven't liked. And this includes Colin Baker, who is like the least favorite of anybody's doctors, right? I even liked him. Because I'm a weirdo. I mean, the jacket is like, ugh. But he got better treatment in the Doctor Who novels. His doctor did. And he once, I actually sent him a fan letter back in the day when he was still the Doctor. Yes, that was the 80s. And he wrote back. So it was very nice of him. Okay, the Otyugh is not present. And I'm still thinking of the times I was in Austin and was, had the opportunity to have proper Texas brisket. Maybe it was the place had recognized that I'm a damn Yankee. I couldn't tell you.
Created this city,
I don't know.
They welcomed others. Dwarves and humans made their homes here. built their own neighborhoods, dreamed their own dreams.
All I know is it was not good. It was dry. It was like eating rubber or eating leather. So the rest of that trip in Austin, I literally went to Torchy's Tacos half the time. Torchy's, however, it was freaking legit. I love Torchy's. Torchy's was amazing. So what other styles of brisket are there? Because obviously I'm uneducated on the ways of brisket. Because I thought brisket is a Texas thing. You like Peter Capaldi? Peter, I may or may not have once on a trip to San Diego, not expressly for Comic-Con, I didn't have tickets, but because SWTOR was going to be there, and they did a thing there. And BBC America rented out the House of Blues and had Peter Capaldi, Michelle Gomez, Stephen Moffat, and Jenna Coleman were there. And I may or may not have seeing that I was in the upper gallery in the House of Blues. May or may not have yelled, "We love you, Peter!" And he flashed a smile to the galleries. He didn't see me specifically, but I might have done that. It was good times. And that was also the same trip where I first got to meet Darren DePaul for his work as Emperor Valkorion in Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Cemetery was created as
And
a place where the
he
Empire's
has
protectors
since
could be buried with honor,
acknowledged that I
where
was
its
his very
heroes
first
would be
fan.
remembered forever. The Empire,
Became friends with him and his missus.
the silent monuments.
His missus, Deborah Cardona, actually got me tickets to see her in playing Abuela Claudia in Lin-Manuel Miranda's Into the Heights in Dayton, Ohio, some years ago. And like the first year I got to, and Darren is known for many, many voices, including a bunch of voices for Blizzard, including Reinhardt in Overwatch, Blackhand in Warlords of Drannor and WoW, and a bunch of other voices. But because of Overwatch and Reinhardt, the first convention where it's like, oh yeah, he's doing that voice, the first BlizzCon, he dragged me and a Reinhardt cosplayer who was wearing full-size Reinhardt cosplay through the convention, introducing us by our real names, which I'm not going to mention. It's like, hi, I'm Darren. This is my friend's XYZ. And it's like, Darren, oh, Darren, you're so adorable. But yeah, Darren and his wife are awesome people. All right, we are gonna go back to town. By town, I mean Miss Drannor downtown. We're gonna go find some people to murderize. Gonna blow through here. Oh, yeah. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Was a temple devoted to Ogma, the god of music and inspiration.
What'd you get on your gold roll?
It's said that at night, mournful music sometimes can be heard from.
Oh, shit. was funny. Which armor cosmetic? Ow. I like free at which. Okay. Irony, I already have. I'm actually wearing that ring right now. That was nice. That sunburst just rolled all those guys. Because they're all undead. And, you know, sunburst is a light spell. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're here. And I need to go... I'm trying to remember where I need to go. Down here. So it's kind of just due south. Yeah, we'll just go this way. The map out of the way. That was so good. Not sure what you got on silver. You generally won't get anything really, really, really good on silver anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, I rolled 100 on Argo today, and did very well for myself. A +8 tome of Constitution, and Joseph the Scarecrow Creature Companion. I'm like, oh, that's so nice. Wait, is this the one I'm thinking of? No, this isn't. This is the northern one. I need the southern one. And because Argo is not a server I normally play on, I chose not to use the 2 items. Actually, all 3. I didn't even use the XP gem. Oh, hey, he's up. So they're all sitting in my vault for the day. I'm playing the long game here. Oh man, he is kicking my damn ass. Jesus Christ. I believe in you! Teal, you're only level 7, but I believe in you! Hell yeah. Where's your stuff? There we go. Because whenever Standing Stone gets us transfers and getting to consolidate from the onto 64-bit servers, I want those things to go there.
Wizards from all over the city once met inside this hall. Here they demonstrated new spells, took on apprentices, and traded arcane materials. It was one of the last places to fall.
I do have to say the daily gold rolls have been pretty nice to me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, they're not present. Okay, not present. Let's Let's see, plunder is up. Plunder is present. Hi, Mimic. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Damosh Magan. Oh, hello. That acid one will be very nice for a blight caster. That'll be good for your intelligence builds. Alright, we're getting some loot now, finally, out of this freaking expansion. Well, this is the fairly common loot, honestly. Let's be fair here. Yeah, we'll use the shrine real quick. Darren will need to use it too. Let's see how we're doing here. We're on server 76 right now. Not to be confused with Soldier 76. Alright, let's go look for some more rares. See if we get some more blue loot. Nope. Where's the grave? Oh, there's the graveyard. Fire elementals versus cold druid, who's in fire elemental form. I think they're very confused right now. Is it in that one or is it in this one? Oh, it's here.
This cemetery haunts my heart. Here is where my friends were buried. High mages and ordinary folk alike. Their bodies hold our memories. Friendships to me are so fleeting, but I will keep my heart open, even as a Baelmorn. I must strive to live.
So there's 1, 2, 3 more rares I'm looking at grabbing, where if they're present, then after that we're gonna recall out and call it a night. Unlike my friend How, I don't just randomly, I'm gonna sit down the stream and then 7 hours later. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm not that awesome. One of the downsides of having 2 jobs is I don't have enough time to do the stuff I want to do. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd be streaming all the damn time. Because I love streaming. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes it can be really frustrating and, you know, sometimes discouraging. Okay, they're not... I should not have jumped off that. Good job, me. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. My poor hireling's trying to keep up. Alright, is the snack up? The snack is present. Hi! Hello! Nice! I like bastard swords because if you're playing a bastard sword character, you can sword and board and still get all the benefits of two-handed fighting. It's very nice. Let's see if the potted plant is present. I'm starting to learn where certain things are. As long as I know where I am in certain places, I can find my way to the places I'm looking for. No potted plant. Alright. Let's go see if dark water's present, and then we'll probably kick out. We'll go see if the owl bear is up. Why not? Nope.
Here it was, the city of song, glowing with the mythal's touch beneath the inkling light of stars. Those from all races, all walks of life existed together in harmony. So much innovation, so much conversation. My old soul got used to the company. I could have stayed there forever. That forever now exists solely in the past.
Okay. Let's see. Where am I going? Up and around here. Already gotten that one. Ow. Here he is. nothing awesome. Alright, let's get out of here. I do have a couple of builds that are set for Bastard Sword. At least one of them. Ironically, most of the builds I have here in Cormyr weren't really set for that. Then again, I don't think Strimtom likes Bastard Swords that much. Most of the builds I use are based on Strimtom builds in some fashion or other. Okay. Let's go sell and repair. Repair and sell. Keeping that. Thank you. Keeping that. You too can run fast with a thing in your hand. So no negative energy and positive spell power. That's like so fucked up. Daunting bandana of diplomacy. Intimidate and diplomacy on the same thing. Good job, Standing Stone. Actually, that would be good for a rogue type. I do have a rogue who could use that. Alkalescent bracers of physical resistance. Yeah, insightful stuff is good. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Get rid of everything else. Let's go to the bank. Turn my extra stuff in. My bank is getting full of junk. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's gonna be it for me for today. I will be back on Thursday. I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming. And then Friday I'll be on the Loc-a channel, probably at 1 o'clock. Because I don't know if Cordovan is streaming. I will actually, if I talk to him, I'll actually encourage him not to stream so he can have a day off because it's a freaking holiday. And Professor Corey isn't streaming on Friday, so I'm just gonna take his time slot and stream as long as I want to. So yeah. So Loc-a stream on Friday, and then Friday evening I'll probably do something here. But if not, I will do something here on Saturday. Alright, everybody be good. If you can't be good at it. And I'll see you soon, alright? Bye now.